What's poppin', bells? It's your girl Mella Bell, back, still giving them hell. You already know how it's about to go down. Today we gonna ask Mel.
Mella, she fine as hell, rapping the bills. Mella, hey yeah, oh Mella, I said hey yeah, oh Mella.
Hunty, this is the couch. We is talking. No girl talk today. Today's just kind of general overall overview. I look real business-like. Like, get into me. This is my couch. I still haven't done my house tour yet. I will do it. I'm not gonna say when, but I'm gonna just drop it on y'all without saying when. But today, today's content day. I'm pushing out all the videos for y'all. But anyways, today we are doing an Ask Mel segment, topic, whatever. I of course asked you guys, you know, what do you guys need some advice on? What do you guys need some help with? As always, or even just taking situations that people have talked to me about and kind of taking it and was like, man, maybe I should talk about that a little bit more. Back it up. I know I probably look real barefaced. That's because I am. I was telling y'all before, like, man, I probably should, you know, I'm gonna get my face beat every time I record, but that's just not me. I feel like more natural look. I feel like every YouTuber out here, you know, make sure they beat their face and bomb outfit every time. Like, I try to keep it real, so I don't really, you know what I'm saying, do makeup like that for anyway. So we're gonna just do this. It is what it is. But let's go ahead and get into the topic of the day right now. So I'm gonna try not to ramble. I'm gonna try not to ramble, but one topic that came up a few times, I'm not gonna say a whole lot, but it came up a few times, was how do you basically still chase your dreams when you don't have support, or you feel like you don't have the numbers or the resources that you need to keep going. Which the reason why I decided to talk about this was because I feel like I resonated with that a lot, because it's kind of how I've been feeling. If you follow me on social media, then you guys probably see I'm like, you know, guys, I don't know if I want to do YouTube anymore because I don't have the support, but you know, you have to look around get yourself some role models. Don't have necessarily be celebrities, just people that kind of made it to where they want to be. It could be a small business owner that you might have been, you know, talking to at a coffee shop one day, was like, oh man, I really want to start my own hairline. And now they got their own hairline, they got their own business, they got their own page. It could be something like that, because to me, that's considered success. Small success is still success. That's the first and foremost thing. So we're gonna put that somewhere on the screen. Small success is still success. So my biggest advice for keep going, you know, for trying to keep going when you don't have the support, is to make yourself your biggest support system. Because, you know what I'm saying, you know, everybody say you all you got at the end of the day, but nobody's gonna push you harder than you're gonna push yourself. And you'd be surprised how hard you can push yourself when you really want something. So, you know, that's my advice, is you definitely need to make yourself your biggest support system. Because when all else fails and it's like, dang, I can't turn to nobody, you better go look in the mirror and be like, you the shit, you need to get it together. You know what I'm saying? You want to do this, then do it. I feel like a lot of people's downfall is that they feel like they need so much outside support, when it's not true. Everything you need is here and here. Like, you don't need 1,000,001 people to root for you. Like, okay, like my videos, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna still put out quality content. I'm not gonna go, only 50, 60, 70, 100, 120 people watch my stuff. I'm gonna try to make my videos better and better and better for those 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 people that watch my videos. So that's the thing, is I'm making sure that I am pushing myself more than anybody on the outside is. And I got some great supporters, don't get me wrong. You might have great supporters, but sometimes they may fall off a little bit, or they get busy with life. And it's like, well, if they get busy and they can't push me, support me, am I gonna be able to do this? Yeah, you are, because you got you. You got you, and you can't leave you. So you're not going nowhere at the end of the day. So really, it's all about you. When you want to do something, you sit down, you write those goals out. You sit down, you plan, you organize. You be like, okay, do I need a team? What do I need to do for this? What resources do I need? Don't have a lot of money. How can I be economical? How can I be innovative? How can I push myself a little bit more than I did yesterday? That's the biggest thing you need to, that's a question that I ask myself every day. How can I push myself more than I did yesterday? Like today, I got off at 3 o'clock this morning. I was like, man, I'm gonna sleep all day long. I got, you know, some recording to do late. I was like, man, I'm gonna sleep all day long. Then I was like, no, What did I do yesterday? Did I do anything with YouTube yesterday? No, I didn't. I need to get up. I need to put some content out. I need to, you know what I'm saying, make these videos for you guys and interact with you guys and do the things that I love to do and the things that I want to do to be great. So that was me pushing myself. I didn't text anybody and be like, what should I do today? Should I do some videos today? Which video should I do today? I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm going to get up, I'm going to think, and I'm going to plan. And that's the biggest way to go, because if nobody would have given me feedback, I would have been like, dang, well, nobody gave me an idea, so I guess I'm just not going to shoot a video today. Wrong. And even when I asked, you know, on my social media, and I'm like, guys, what should I do today? Or what video should I do today? And, you know, I don't really get too many responses. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm not going to record because I don't know what they want. Guess what? I'm going to just do stuff. So you need to be your biggest cheerleader. You need to be your biggest... You're going to be your biggest setback, because you're going to be the main person to tell you why you can't do something. Man, I don't know if I could do this. Man, I don't know. You, that's the center of it as well. And just a little side note, I actually did a content piece on our Blue Cloud Radio app. You know, I'm going to tag you. You know, I got to shout them out. So I actually did a piece on there about motivation, kind of starting the month off right, and how you can be your biggest setback. So you need to just keep pushing forward, keep moving forward, keep moving left, right, up. Just don't move back. As long as you're not moving back, you're making progress, and that's a fact. You know, if you get up and you can think, let me add to this idea, or how can I expand this idea, then you're doing something great. You are. You're doing something great. So I need everybody that's watching this, if you're doubting yourself, or you know somebody that's doubting yourself, send it to them and be like, look, you need to get it together, because you're gonna be the reason why you're successful. Like, if you want to make your record, then you need to get up and go to the studio. You need to get up and write those, you know, write those verses or whatever. If you want to make that short film, make that short film. Nobody's going to pick up the camera and do it for you. You got to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get your degree, you want to get that certificate, you want to be in a music video, be a dancer, you have to go out and make those connections and network, because nobody's going to do it for you. So when you thinking, how can I push? How can I keep going and I don't have the support? Remember, you do have the support, because you are your biggest support system. And I'm telling y'all this, but I'm kind of talking to myself as well, because I also need to remember, like, man, I got me. You know what I'm saying? Look at your past accomplishments. I don't care if they're small. Like, it doesn't matter. Like I said, small success is success. So look back and be like, this is where I was 2 months ago. This is where I was 3 months ago. Look at where I am now. I have a friend, his name is Austin. At one point, he had an idea for a late night talk show, and now he's starting it, and he's getting people involved, and he's, you know, making episodes, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just stuff like that. Like, it surrounds yourself with people that are like-minded. Not necessarily mean that they're gonna heavily support you, but they're like-minded, so you can look at them and say, you know what I'm saying, I want to be like that. That's how I look at Austin and Calvin and other Danny and people, and I keep saying the Blue Cloud because I you know, say I work so closely with them. It's just that I look at them and I'm like, man, I wanna be great too. I wanna be like that. But the only way I'm gonna be like that is if I actually put in the work. I can admire people all I want. I can look at people's success all I want. But if I don't put in the work, I'm not gonna be great like them or others or whatever. So this really is just a quick advice video. I don't feel like I need to drag it out anymore. Y'all get the point of it. To wrap it all up, you guys got what you need to be successful. You don't need a super big support system. You have yourselves, and sometimes you have to sit down with yourself and be like, look, self, we need to get it together, because we is not pushing ourselves as hard as we can, because you guys got this. Like, no doubt. Like, I don't need to tell y'all that. You got this. So if you got something you want to do after you watch this video, either comment below, email me, DM me, let me know what that idea is. Let's talk about it. Let me show you how much you can push yourself. Let me show you how much I can push you. Like, I want you guys to be successful. I want you guys to be great. Like, that's just what it is. And sometimes you have to surround yourself with people like that. It might, like I say, it may not be a support thing. It's just like a mindful thing. Like, man, I know these people want to see me do great, so I need to push myself to do great. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode, or this segment of Ask Mel, because you guys asked Mel and I had to let you know. Tell me how y'all feeling this little Gabrielle Union little anchor vibe. Today we got Claudia with a chance of Mellow Bell. That is it. That's a wrap. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share it, like it, all that good stuff. Leave me a comment, leave me a heart, leave me some love. I love you guys. I will see you next episode.